Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, which released in June of this year, has been one of the best gaming experiences I've had this year. From its lovely pixel art, endearing characters, grand storytelling, and quite simply, one of the greatest soundtracks in gaming, it just keeps going. It's quite hard to believe that Chapters 1 and 2 released in 2018 and 2021 respectively. It's been so long, but man, has the wait been worth it. Although Toby Fox, the creator of Deltarune, started development for the game in 2012 when the idea of an ending came to him in a dream in 2011, before pushing the brakes on it and working on other projects. Toby Fox would then restart Deltarune in what I'm going to assume is either late 2015 or early 2016 once he finished creating his first full game, which, if I managed to get this video out on time, released 10 years ago today, and that game is Undertale. It's a bit hard to exactly start talking about Undertale because 1, after 10 years, what's something new one can add to the discussion surrounding the game, and 2, being the case when it comes to games that truly are special, it becomes hard to put into words what makes that game meaningful to you. And the latter, yeah, that's where I currently sit when it comes to Undertale. Sure, one of my first videos on this channel was in fact a review on Undertale, which I cringe at when watching it back right now. However, I replayed it over the summer, and a lot has changed. Having finished Deltarune's 4 chapters and returned to Undertale, it left me with a different feeling compared to the first 2 experiences with Undertale. My first experience with Undertale was through Jacksepticeye's playthrough of the game in 2015, and then finally 100% completing the game myself in 2021 on the Switch. I remember before I finally played the game, Undertale was already a game I loved, weirdly enough, considering that I hadn't played it. I had spent hours watching Let's Plays, a multitude of theory and lore videos, and of course, a big one that I think many can attest to themselves in their own experiences, and that is listening to the soundtrack on repeat. So now on Undertale's 10-year anniversary, what do I have planned to celebrate the game? Honestly, not much, because on my replay, once I rolled credits on the true pacifist ending of the game, a realization dawned on me. I can honestly sit here, talk, break down and analyze every single corner of this game, rehashing old points made by other creators or theory makers, maybe even come up with my own new points to the discussion. But see, that's pointless, and you want to know why? Because you, yes, you watching this right now, should go and play Undertale. This goes to those who haven't played the game ever. Try it, and to you lot who have experienced the game, to replay it. Although, yes, replaying Undertale after having already beaten it may seem controversial considering the endings and what it means to replay it in a meta way. So if you don't feel like replaying it, watch someone go through the game and re-experience it. I know that Undertale, the way you play it, thanks to its genre, might not click with everyone. Turn-based combat, random encounters, or even the pixel art might not be your style, but hey, you never know, maybe trying the game out now might be the catalyst to get you into the genre. When I replayed the game, something new clicked with me. That moment when I left the ruins for the first time made me feel something different, reminding me when I first moved out from home alone. Sans and his multiple meta encounters remind me of how random side quests in life just don't make sense when we look at them individually, but paint a greater picture of that randomness in life, and so much more. And when I re-listen to the soundtrack every so often, those moments from the game come to mind, and then the feeling along with it. However, that's how the game felt to me, and I can't guarantee that everyone felt the same way I did. And that's where this reminder that I'm giving you to comes in. Just go and experience the game again. Maybe you haven't played it, maybe you tried it and it didn't click, or maybe you loved it. Regardless, I think now, especially on its 10-year anniversary, makes for a great moment to re-experience the game. Moreover, now that we are living in a Deltarune-filled timeline where half of the game is complete, since the game releases its chapter in an episodic manner, one of the best ways to make that Deltarune experience that much better is to play Undertale and go in with the knowledge in mind. Deltarune is a wholly different beast of a game, and I'm like 99% sure that once Deltarune is complete, it will be regarded as one of the greatest games of all time based on how it's shaping itself up. And there are a few parts in Deltarune that really elevate themselves, having the knowledge of Undertale in mind. And remember, Undertale was a byproduct of Deltarune, since that technically did come first. So yeah, that's how I'm going to celebrate Undertale's 10-year anniversary, by telling you to go play it. Maybe I'll go back and beat the super hard secret boss again, you know what I mean, but primarily it's by putting this short and small video all together, just as a small reminder to you. Undertale was made by a single dev, and that game has reached the hearts of many, with a cast of characters that make for an incredible journey, and its soundtrack which, don't quote me here, is probably the most streamed gaming soundtrack of all time, because it really is that good. To long-term viewers of the channel, I do apologize that I've been gone for an extended period of time, but Undertale, I guess, is the game that's getting me back into the groove of things once more. More to come, I promise. But with that, thank you for watching all the way through to the end of this pretty short video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll sign off by saying thanks Toby Fox for creating Undertale, because even if you believe it's an 8 out of 10 game yourself, which in many areas it is, when comparing it to Deltarune, it's still a special game that deserves all the love and praise that it gets. Oh, and people still watching, if you still haven't got my memo from this video yet, what are you doing here? Go experience Undertale, or I'll personally come over to your... Okay, good night.